Alright guys, Thefriskybiker here. Just going to have a fuck around in the countryside. My friend up there in front. And we're going to swap bikes. We're going to get to this little bit of road. Just have a go on each other's bikes. It's a Yamaha FZ6 Thundercat. It's like 15 years old. It's nearly as old as me. But it looks good and it's got a Scorpion can on it. It sounds fucking quality. You don't need to pull the clutch in to start it either.
You did on this.
And is it disarmed?
I've just done it. So you just have to button it. It sometimes likes a little bit of fuel, I've noticed, but where this bike feels huge.
What I will say is when you get off, lift your leg really high or you'll hit these. Because I've done it all the time.
Right.
So you have to lift it really high. The clutch, you'll find out the biting point. You don't need to rev it hardly at all to go. Don't pin it in first gear or you will be up in the air. And the brakes are quite heavy. Like, the brakes will stop you very quickly.
You need to press a little button on the thing here. It's a little... yeah.
Other side?
Yeah, the little one.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah, and then just turn the key on. Or is it on? Yeah.
It's on now.
And just...
God, it does hold its revs quite a lot, doesn't it?
It doesn't let go.
It doesn't. I just tapped it and it went right up to 5.
It might need like oil on the thing or something.
It might be sticking. This feels really springy.
Well.
Eh?
It's quite stiff, but it's a nice height.
Yeah, it's stiff. That's why the seat feels good, but once you've done about 85 miles, your bum gets sore.
Yeah.
God, this is really high up. Right, you can go first. If you drop my bike, I'll kill you.
I know.
There he goes. He's stolen my bike! He's stolen it! Alright guys, Thefriskybiker here. I'm on a Thundercat. God, this is fucking huge. Ah, this feels so weird. This feels really weird because it's got... This feels really weird because it's got full bearings on it. It just feels wrong. It actually feels wrong to ride this bike. It feels like there's definitely something different here. Apart from the fact that there's loads of bearings. It sounds mint though. It sounds amazing. The brakes, yeah, aren't that great. Oh, this feels so weird, man. It feels really dodgy. It feels so weird!
I won't go where you wanted to stop.
I think there's a village at the top. Watch out for gravel. And then we'll turn around and go to the end of the road and stop and change over again. It feels weird. Because my legs are high up, right? My legs are high up, I can feel no wind at all. And it feels like I'm sitting... I don't even know how to describe it. It just feels fucking weird.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you?
Really thin.
What?
It's weird, like it's all... These need to be longer, like on the red zone.
Well, I'm like this. It's like I'm controlling fucking Interstar Galactica or something.
Yeah.
It's so fucking big. It feels...
like the grips are really big, like you have to lean up, take your hand off and turn the...
You see, I think your brakes are... The front brake is really heavy to push in.
Proper ECV.
Oh yeah, there's a bit of play in that. And there's about that much play in the throttle. But your brake feels really heavy to use. But it just feels fucking dodgy. It feels weird. And it does hold its revs really bad.
Better go.
Oh, poop. Oh, this just feels so strange. I don't know how to describe this, guys. Apart from this road being bumpy, I just don't know how to describe the feeling of riding this bike. It feels like I'm riding on thin air. It's strange. Like on my bike, I know that the bike's there, but this bike, apart from the handlebars and the seat, it kind of feels like there's nothing there. I think it's because it's got the side fairings and it stops the wind hitting my knees. It does feel... I don't want to ride it very hard because it's not my bike, but it does feel very strange to tip into corners. And it's all quite compact. The gear lever and the brake levers are in a very weird position. The front brake is heavy. The front brake is heavy to use. And it just feels weird. So I'm gonna... There we go. So turn around and go back now. It just feels so dodgy, guys. Once I get used to it, it would be nice. Yeah, this is the bit that we both tiptoey. Neither do I. I'm saying this is the bit that we're both going to be tiptoeing. Everything just feels so light. I think it's because it's that kind of bike. But everything feels like feather. It's like all feathery. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get a good fucking blast on it now. There's tractors in the way. Oh, it's alright. It's moving out. Good. But it just feels so strange. Trying to get a biting point. It feels very... I'm just going to say the same thing. It just feels fucking weird. But it's a nice bike. It's 15 years old. Let's see what... 19,337 miles on it. But it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it at all. It will be very flickable, but to me, with all the fairings on it, just feels weird and I feel uncomfortable. I'd have to definitely get used to a faired bike before I can hammer it like I do my bike. But it's a great bike, and it's a lot. This bike, my friend swapped it for like he gave a guy a band at 1200 for this, and I think it's the best swap he's ever done. Let's get it a bit beat. But yeah, great bike, absolutely great, man. Really good. But this is my short review of the Thundercat. He doesn't know where to fucking stand. He was like, is this... Oh, where is this stand? Bloody hell, that's awkward. That just seemed to go forever and ever before it hit the stand. I seen you, as like, is it down, down? Ah, it's there!
There is it. No, the stand's in a bit of a stupid place where you have to put your heel.
Yeah, what I had to do was had to push the peg backwards to get to the stand.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be longer, but...
It looks very short compared to mine.
Quite a bit as well.
It does look short. I think you'd have to double check that.
Yours is a really strange ride. It's like you're sitting upright. And...
Yeah, it's not fully upright, but it's upright-ish. Yours is forward, and given it the beans down there, it didn't feel like anything because I'm used to it going with all the winds. So what do you think of the FZ6 S2?
I like it.
You like it? Do you like it more than yours?
I don't know. I think it's a riding position a bit weird to get used to.
That's what I was saying on the video. I was saying that it feels strange to tip it in because it feels like nothing's there. I said when I was on my bike, I know it's underneath me, and when I tip it in, I know it's moving.
Yeah.
When I tip that in, it feels like nothing.
It's too light.
I said everything's feathery, apart from the brakes. The brakes are heavy, but the clutch is feather. Yeah, throttle's really feathery. It's very sensitive. And the whole movement of the bike is kind of like floating through the air. I don't know, your brakes just felt really heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't want to snatch them, but they just felt heavy to use. The back one was alright. But I was saying everything's all so compact, you're like this, apart from the bars, but everything else is like really close to each other.
I mean, if yours had really wide, like the rentals on the Bandit, if that had that on, it'd be ideal, I think, for me.
You can get straight bars, I think.
It's just, I think they turn in a bit weird, like the bend inwards, isn't there? Like up and in.
Well, it goes like kind of straight, and then it goes bend, and it turns a little bit to meet the yoke in the middle.
Yeah.
I hate this. It's a cable. It's not got any reservoir, but it gets right in the way of my camera mount when I'm trying to mount my camera in there.
Oh, is that what that? I wonder what that was.
Yeah, I put my camera in. It faces up. When I get a new camera, I'm going to have this old one in here and have my new one on the helmet.
Alright.
So what didn't you like? What felt weird?
Just the position again.
Just the straight up. It felt weird sitting on that.
And it was weird leaning because there was actually something there to like feel it leaning with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're like in the bike where you're on the bike on that kind of. It's strange. It's really good though.
Like a chair.
For what was it, 19,000 miles?
Yeah.
19,334 or something. 19,337 and a half.
I mean, the bodywork's nothing special.
Well, if it's a commuting bike kind of thing, then the bodywork's not going to be fantastic. But I was saying for its age and its mileage, you just can't tell.
I mean, you know, new plastics and it'd look.
Yeah, if you get some bright red plastics, it's going to look fucking amazing.
Well.
And it sounds good. What did you think of the whole interface here?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's a lot, like that looks old-fashioned, really, doesn't it?
It just took a while. It's just strange looking at clocks again. I was like, I didn't know what fucking to look at because there's about 4 clocks on yours.
I mean, the Bandit does what yours does, where it goes all the way to the top and then back down.
Yeah, it must just be a fancy Jap bike thing.
Yeah.
Must be a bit before its time.
This is bugging me.
But what do you think of the weight of it though? What do you think of the weight of it?
It's not too bad for an upright bike.
Once you get going, it's really flicky and it's really light and you can't feel it. But once you get slow speed, then you have to be really good on the brakes, on the back brake, and really have your balance because it is a heavy bike. Right, we'll go to Hoywick.